Hello, friends. This is Jack Later. That's me there on the elephant. You've probably seen me all over the internet before, and I'm having a lot of fun doing what I'm doing. I'm enjoying a little time freedom with my kids on that elephant there, and that was taken a few years back. I actually have five kids. Two of them were willing to go on, and the neat thing about it is that was right here in the U.S. We didn't have to go to Africa on some fancy safari, but we were able to find a place in Wilson, Oregon. And how many places do you know of in the U.S. where you can actually ride an elephant? That was a lot of fun. My wife told me about it, and she said, "Let's go." And I said, "That sounds great. Let's go." And so, anyway, that was it was Wilson, Oregon, which is a couple of hours from the coast in southwest Oregon. Anyway, I better get right to the point here. That picture's a lot of fun, but I need to get right to the point. I've done a lot of review videos this year, and today I'm doing a video review on a new MLM company called Limitless Worldwide. Limitless Worldwide. Now, this is going to be 100% truthful with no hype. I'm not trying to sell you or get you to join, Limitless Worldwide. In fact, I'm not even a member of Limitless Worldwide. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, and I'm not getting paid to do this little blurb here. Now, well, in fact, I'm not even going to ask you to give me any money at all. Might sound weird by doing a video here, but you'll find out why here in a second. So you can put your wallet away. Not going to ask you money now. Won't ask you for money later on. So a little bit about me first, guys, so you know where I'm coming from. I've been doing internet marketing now and other businesses for about 17 years. 13 of those years, I own my own online jewelry store. And, I made a lot of money online, but I've also gone through a lot of bumps and bruises along the way. Now, I believe that an MLM with a great compensation plan and a marketing plan really does make all the difference in the world. In fact, about 10 years ago, I was in a nutritional MLM. It was a great company, but unfortunately, it required recruiting way too many people to earn a reasonable amount of income. Now, guys, not all MLMs are created equal, of course. So if you're watching this video, you're probably researching either Limitless Worldwide or you're trying to find some way to make money online. So if you want to learn more about Limitless Worldwide or any other MLM, I'm going to recommend that you go to a website called npros.com. Maybe you're aware of them already, but I'm going to show you some things on there that are going to help you out in deciding if Limitless Worldwide is going to be for you or not. So let's go to npros.com, see what scoop they're going to give on it. Okay, so here we go right here, and going to go to the home page here. Now, what you're going to find out here is they have information to about 1,300 home-based businesses. Okay, that is true. Now, and a large majority of these are MLMs or direct sales companies or party companies like the Tupperware type companies. Now, if you look over here on the left-hand side here at the navigation bar, a couple of different pages you're going to want to go to. Number one, check out the executives. If you click on executive bios over here on the left, I know on this YouTube it might be hard to see it, but just take a mental note of it. Executive bios. Okay, and another place to go is closed companies. Maybe the company you were thinking about that's in this hot pre-launch stage, maybe they closed up already. Check it out. Another place to go would be new companies. Now, there's advantages and disadvantages of new companies. So I'm going to click on here right now to new companies. Now, you can see here that there's a listing of a whole bunch of new companies here. Some of them you may have heard of before, some of them maybe not. But one thing something I want to mention as you kind of glance through these new companies is that there are advantages of getting into a newer company, obviously, because you could get in on the pre-launch stage where things are starting to grow or hoping to grow. But on the other hand, there's obviously a big risk involved in, number one, that the company, because they are new, the chances of it going out of business within the first 5 years are going to be pretty great. Okay, there are great advantages in already aligning yourself up with an established company that's already gone through all the bumps and bruises and have survived those bumps and bruises. So that's just something to keep in mind. People ask, well, should I join a new one or an old one? And I say, well, yes. Maybe that's a dumb answer, but it's not a complete answer. But there's advantages to both. Okay, there really are. Now, as you come along the fray here with all the new companies, you can see that Limitless Worldwide is right down here, and I'm going to click on that for a second. Now, one thing I want to show you when you come to this page or any other page, whatever MLM you're looking at, go to the right hand side of the page here of Pros, and they're going to list here the MLM rankings from MLMrankings.com. It's kind of cool because they're showing MLM rankings shows right here. You can read this. This work from home business ranks higher than 530 of the 824 MLM companies out there. 824 MLMs. Can you believe that? Okay, so they're not all great companies. You know, there's some companies that are wonderful, some that are mediocre, and some that are awful. Some that have actually been shown to be illegal, so you actually have to be careful about those. But the majority of the companies here have been proven at least to be legal. Now the question is have they been an effective system? Well, MLMrankings.com will show you at least where they rank. Now you can see here the percentile graph. Limitless Worldwide is ranking about 64 out of 100. Okay, so out of 100% of them, there's they rank higher than 530 of the 824 that MLMrankings.com has evaluated. Okay, now another thing you want to look at. Let's look down here a little bit to the owners. Now, I told you earlier that you could go to executive bios at the top and get information. Well, here's the names that you need to put in right here: Steve Campbell and Melon Campbell. Now, I don't know whether that's a typo or not. It might be Maryland, but I know it's Steve Campbell and Melon Campbell. Sorry about that screwy stuff on the webpage here. But anyway, I'm going to move on here. So don't forget to check out the bios there of both of those owners. Now, you can see that Pros has done a good job giving you a basic snippet of what the company is about. So I want to quickly read this because it highlights well what it is. Limitless Worldwide officially launched on February 13th. I'm sorry, February 2013. Network marketing company offering skincare, weight loss, and nutritional products. Limitless Worldwide product lines are Timeless, a skincare regimen, Effortless, a weight loss regimen, and Ageless, an energy and nutritional supplement. Limitless Worldwide supplement Thrive contains a Somatodyne, a proprietary blend of ingredients which has been shown in a clinical trial to increase HGH levels. So they have a product that is that you have to reuse and buy every single month, and that's by design. You know, that's one reason why probably a good 80% or 75% of the nutritional products out there are sold by MLMs, because it works out great for MLM companies because you can get paid on a monthly basis on the the sales volume of people that you bring into the business. So they're right in getting into this arena. I am a little bit concerned about how limited their products are. There's only several, it looks like 4 or 5 different products here, where a lot of companies will offer hundreds of products. So there's a concern about a limited product line, unless it's a real hot product. That's a different issue. Compensation plan. Okay, Limitless Worldwide has a multi-level compensation plan that pays distributors 15% commission on the core volume of their personally enrolled distributors and customers, 10% on the volume of distributors in their second and third levels, and 5% on levels 5 and 6. As distributors advance in rank, they can earn additional income and qualify to participate in the bonus pool. So you have to advance in rank, and this is primarily through product movement. Okay, either using product or having it or selling it. So now the other nice thing about Pros is that you could go. They always list the URL of the company itself. So guys, to do it fair justice, you really need to go to the company website and find out more information. And virtually all these company websites will have information on the opportunity and the products. So you can check out the products. There's a lot of different products that 3 different categories. But then the opportunity right here. So if you click on this compensation plan, this is what you're going to get. Now, I'm not going to go through all of the details of the comp plan because you could go through these on your own if you go to limitlessworldwide.com. But remember, when you come to this site, make sure to click here to get additional information on part one and then part two and part three. And it's going to show you how these pools, these buckets fill up as you qualify based on more and more product volume. Okay. Now, something that I want to point out is this is, without going through all the exhaustive details of this complicated plan, one thing I need to mention here is that you are going to have to make a monthly financial commitment. Okay, you're going to have to do that with virtually any MLM that you get involved with. And I'm not saying that it's not worth it, because it may be worth your while to do that. But it's a reality. That's the way that your upline gets paid. So in this recessive economy, maybe you need to make that an investment, but maybe you can't afford it. Okay, if you can't afford it, then to tell you the truth, guys, I have a free program to tell you about. Okay. So you can buy into Limitless Worldwide with all of its monthly financial commitments, or to tell you the truth, I can let you in on this free program. So I do a program called Instant Payday Network. Now, I told you at the beginning, and I promised that I wouldn't ask you for any money, and that's the truth. So put your credit card away, because Instant Payday is for free. Okay, $0.00. Now, this is the way it works, guys. I get paid $25 to $58 for each and every person that signs up for this free program, and you're going to find out how that works. Okay. Now, the free program was created by my friend Jeff Buchanan. Jeff's system actually has zero fees, zero website fees, zero maintenance fees. There's no hidden fees later on, and there's no upsells after you get in for free. You don't have to pay a monthly thing every single month. When I was in that nutritional company, years back, I had to pay $100 a month, and the leaders also had to pay $300 a month, and so it added up. You're not going to have to pay a monthly fee here with the Instant Payday Network. You don't need to know how to set up a website. You don't need to know how to blog or how to SEO. The reason why is because Jeff is going to show you how to do that stuff in an easy to, step 1, 2, 3, how to make money online. And it's awesome. You don't need to know how to do any of that stuff at first. You'll know the bare bones of how you make money right away. And I was able to do that, even though I had done some marketing on the internet with my own company. That was in the old days, and things are different now. And using his system, I was able to make more money with Instant Payday Network than with any other thing that I did online. Especially, that includes the jewelry company that I had. Now, what is it and what is it not? Okay, Instant Payday Network is not an MLM. You don't have to go around bugging your family and friends. You don't have to convince grandma to come into this. There's no cold calling and no product to inventory or to ship. So what do you get? You have a free marketing system that does all the telling and selling for you. You have a free capture page. You can see the conversion rates we get there. You also have a free automated sales funnel. Guys, I get paid every day on this. Okay, every day. Last month I made nearly $4,700 because of Instant Payday Network. My third month I made $4,300. Guys, it works. Okay, you have a free auto email responder. Very important that you reply back to the people who opt into your capture page, but who wants to send out 1,000 emails a day? You also have free training to start making money right away. I already alluded to the training that Jeff does. Okay, Jeff does the majority of the training, and that's why I was able to make what I made. I had to kind of get rid of my old ideas of how to market in the 90s when I had that jewelry store. In fact, there was a 5-year gap between the time I gave up that jewelry store because of high gold prices and when I joined Instant Payday Network. I wasn't on the internet during that time. I basically had to start from new, and you could do this too. You can make as much as me or more. In fact, Jeff Buchanan makes between 10 to 20,000 every month. And the guy that I worked with through this, who's been doing Instant Payday, he's been doing this about 9 months, and he's been averaging more than 10,000 a month. So guys, this is possible. You can make the money that you need to, but it's important that you take action. Click the link below the video and get the information you need. Now, what you're going to find out is when you click on that video, you're going to find out that it's just a short little 2-minute video clip, and Jeff is going to show you his income proof. He's going to take it right to his PayPal account, and that's where the rubber meets the road. Okay, so go ahead and click the link below the video, and you'll notice that the link is directly underneath the like icon, on the left hand side, underneath the that thumbs up icon, and it says seethevideonow.net. Look for that link, http www.seethevideonow.net. So go ahead and do it. See the video now, and I'll see you on the other side. Go ahead and click it.